Hello Libra, welcome back to Tic Tac Tarot. I'm Milo and I'm going to be your reader for today. If this is your first time tuning in, thank you for tuning in, and if you're a return viewer, thanks again for your support. I appreciate you guys. This is going to be a general message for the month of May, because it's almost summertime. Woo woo. And that's going to be anything from career, money, finances. That's literally the same thing. Family, friends. Whatever message you need to hear most is what's going to come out in the cards. Don't shoot me, I'm just a messenger. And don't put on somebody else's slipper. You're Cinderella in your own story. Only take what resonates to your situation. Leave what does not for somebody else. And as always, this is a gender, pardon me, not specific reading. If I say he or she, I'm referring to a character on the cards, not you or your person specifically. I've got a little bit of announcement. So now that I've got all that out of the way, let's get into my announcement for you. My best friend, gave me a buttload of Oracle and Tarot decks as a gift. They've set down their practice and they've donated all their decks to me and this channel. So thank you to my bestie. Pardon me. But in doing so, my bestie also gave me 3 extra decks that I already had and told me to just sell them and make some cash off of them. She didn't care. However, I would feel weird making a profit off a gift to me. So I'm going to do the only, nice thing that you should do when you are given a gift that you already have. It would be to re-gift. So I'm going to raffle off these 3 tarot decks. And I'm going to do so in a live reading. And the way you're going to be able to get a chance to win one of these 3 decks is if you like the monthly general video for each zodiac sign of your zodiac sign. It's got to be your sun sign. So Libra, for instance, you would like this video if this is your sun sign. And the most liked video will get a chance. So the first place, the most liked video will get a chance to win this deck. The second would be the Light Seers, and then the third is the Moonology. And this is ranked off of price. So the most expensive is the Light Seers, to the Moonology is the least expensive. So first, second, third. Makes sense, right? Yeah, so those will be raffled off individually in each reading. So there's a chance, depending. So you have 1 in 3 chances of getting one of these decks. Just depends on if your zodiac sign video for the month gets the most amount of likes. So make sure to, send this video to all your friends, make them like it. You don't even have to watch it, just like it. Just all the likes in the world. And the more likes, obviously, the more likely you are to get one of these decks. From in the live reading, I'm going to be giving out a bonus love reading for each sign, for each one of the 3 signs. So, for instance, say this is Libra, is the most liked video. Yay, Libra, you're going to get a chance at winning this deck and only this one. And in doing so, if your name is drawn on the live bonus love reading that I'm going to do after like the 15th of the month. The 15th is the cutoff for the likes. On the 15th, I'm going to open up my YouTube video, pick the 3 top likes, and then I will do an announcement video on which 3 zodiac signs will get the videos and when those release dates will be. When those live videos will be heading off. Anyway, so the only catch is I am a student, I am a dad, I am not made of money. You will be paying the shipping. So if you want to get an idea, these are each about £1, and they'll be shipping out of Toronto, Ontario. So if you cannot afford the shipping, please do not enter the draw. Save it for somebody that, can afford to pay for it, for the shipping. It can't be more than $10 unless you're in some crazy country, which I will still send to. I just need, the proper amount. They will be cash on delivery, so you will pay for this when you get it, when it gets to you. I will have insurance on these, so if you do not pay, it will be shipped back to me, and I will redraw out the deck the following month to somebody else. But please try not to do that. I mean, I'm trying to do something really nice for you guys by giving you some free decks. All you got to do is pay the shipping, which, I mean, the cheapest deck is a $26 deck in Canadian. In American is $20. All right, so the cheapest deck is $20 American, 25 Canadian. And then, you know, it goes up. This one is $35. You know, 25 US, 34 Canadian. So keep in mind, those are, you know, those are the prices of the decks. I will be putting insurance on them, but please, only if you can afford the shipping expense to get those. So now that I've got all that out of the way, let's jump into your reading. And in good faith, I'm actually going to use the decks that I'm raffling off, just so you can kind of see what they're like, and to see if you would even want one of them to begin with. So I'm going to get your the Work Your Light Oracle. I call it the Light Workers Oracle for some reason, but it's the Work Your Light Oracle. Releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Okay, that's a good energy. Who or what is triggering you? Take a break. It's a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. What's triggering you? I'm getting huge self-image energy from this. I feel like you're struggling with your self-image, is what I'm getting from this. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Yeah, I feel like you're struggling with your self-image. Time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo, and it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. You could be dealing with it, Virgo. Don't have to be. However, I feel like this is a time to give rather than take, and it's talking about to yourself. Give to yourself instead of taking from yourself, you know. Nourish your body instead of, you know, pulling its nutrients out, so to speak, you know, like, when you're stressed out, your body is working harder and pumping all these extra endorphins to try to get you to not stress out. So it's actually working harder. It's depleting energy from you when you're stressed out. So this is telling you to, like, take a break. Like, you're stressing yourself out. You're taking away from your body, your mind, and your spirit here, and it's affecting you. It's triggering you, and it's got you feeling some type of way here. King of Pentacles, base here. Major Virgo energy. Do you have Virgo in your chart somewhere? It's funny, the energy of the King of Pentacles is very restful energy. He's chilling out in his library with his dog at his feet, you know. He's got a pentacle in his lap. He's happy. He's relaxed. He might be talking with some company that he has over. That kind of energy, you know. The dog's watching. The dog's got his back. He's protected. He knows he is. You just need to take a break and understand that the universe is protecting you and telling you to take a break. You know, give to yourself a little bit here. this is a reading about your self-confidence, big time. Big time. Okay. I have two majors. I have the world and the moon. So I've got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, major water sign energy in your reading. And then I have Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Leo. Sorry, it takes a second. The world card's got 4 signs attached to it, so I had to think of them. Okay, you also have fire energy here as well, and your own energy with air. However, let's jump into your reading. The top of your reading, 2 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, and the Moon. You really do need to balance spirituality and practicality here. You've got these big plans in the material world that you want to, venture towards. Travel plans, possibly a car. Maybe you want to buy a car or some vacation, something that you want that's very lavish and you are having problems balancing the reality of your financial situation, possibly, pardon me, versus, your big idea of what you want. With the Moon card here, I feel like you're not seeing things, like you're not seeing the forest through the trees kind of idea, because you're in the thick of it. You're not seeing things for what they truly are, because you're in the middle of it, in the middle of this mess, in the middle of these woods here. And I think the reason why I have to say that is because you may feel like this house trip, whatever this plan is that you're planning, whatever this, maybe a move, maybe a trip somewhere, maybe a vacation, maybe, some kind of travel plans or something along those lines, some kind of movement. You think it's unattainable, but it's actually very attainable. I'm hearing the word fundraising for some reason. Maybe you could get like a GoFundMe for this. There are ways, money never stops moving. Money is a currency, so it has a current, it flows, right? It doesn't stop. So when you think about money as a currency, as it continually moves, your viewpoint on money changes, because money never sits still. Even when it's in your bank account, it's growing. If you're spending it, you're losing it. It's growth, exponential loss. That's money. That's how it works. So maybe you need to do a little bit of fundraising to help attain this trip, but it's very possible. You just have to put your mind to it, and you will see that you will have more than enough money, even so much that maybe you'll be able to give some of that back to the community somehow, is what I'm hearing for this big plan that you have. As far as your self-confidence goes, this is telling you have nothing to worry about, Libra. You are your own worst critic. You are your own worst enemy when it comes to how you see yourself versus how other people see you. So you may feel like you're too fat, too thin, too this, too that, not enough this, not enough that, whatever it is. But people don't see you that way. People see you as a very attractive, passionate individual that sparks a lot of light in other people's lives. Okay, so that's how people see you. So don't underchange yourself, or don't shortchange yourself here when it comes to your contribution to this world. That's what I'm kind of getting at here. Then at the bottom of the deck, or at the bottom of your read, you have the Knight of Wands, the World, and the Queen of Swords. Some kind of spontaneity, some impulsive decision that you're going to make towards something passionate is actually going to benefit you in a huge way, in a way that you're not even going to really see until you're out of the woods, essentially. It's an impulsive decision that you're going to make. We're going to dive into and see what that impulsive decision is here. But I have a feeling this impulsive decision is going to lead you from the Two of Wands right into the Queen of Swords. And the reason why I say that is if you look at them, they're both kind of looking off into the distance. The only difference is this one is inside a house with some wands, an idea, and she's out in the wilderness holding on to her truth, sitting up on top of this world. Her heart is still on lock, though. Why is your heart on lock? We're going to find out. But that's what I'm saying. Like, you're going to be going from daydreaming about this plan to actually living in this plan once you get through this impulsive decision that you're going to make here. Impulsively passionate decision you're going to make. Trusting your intuition here with this High Priestess card at the bottom of the deck here. So what's this impulsive decision here? The impulsive decision is, weirdly enough, to heal something with a fire sign or a King of Wands energy here. Major Leo energy, though. And it's funny because I've got a King and a Queen of Wands here. You're going to heal something with somebody that you didn't think it would have been possible to heal things with. You guys have not been talking. You guys, it's kind of that, like, coffin. That's what this is giving, vibes like death, like it's done. You guys haven't been speaking. You guys feel like it's done and over with. That it's dead, done. You're healing from it, whatever the case is. This person could be a parent of your child, or this could be just a parent of a child, just as confirmation. But this person, you're going to essentially mend broken bridges here with them somehow. And it doesn't have to be romantically. This could just be like, some kind of type of closure or something. But this whatever impulsivity towards this person is, whatever you choose to be impulsive towards, whether that's apologizing or whatever, just to apologize and let the forgiveness reign so that you guys can move forward, and gives you that closure. Or this is like reuniting with this person if that's what you want, and really working on things that kept you stuck with them in the past. You're going to be a little bit guarded about this decision too. Like, I feel like this impulsivity is because you're going to be like, man, like, I don't want them. Like, I don't want to talk to them. I don't want to talk to them. And then you start thinking about it and like how they might fit into your plan or something. And you're like, damn it. Okay, fine. And then you just randomly message them. You're like, okay, fine. And you randomly message them. and then you reconnect and you start talking with this person again, and that leads you to, towards your plan. That leads you towards the goal of your plan here. And what is this? What is this goal or plan here? This King of Pentacles and the Devil here. This is something, this is some kind of soul contract in this life that you have surrounding money. And up until now, you have not been fulfilling your contract here. And that's why you've been having these issues. You're not fulfilling a soul contract. And I think that soul contract might have something to do with this King of Wands. Gender not specific, of course. But you have a soul contract with this person. And I have a feeling it has to do with... I'm not going to put my foot in my mouth here. What does this soul contract have to do with? Two of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, and the Temperance card. You have Two of Swords here twice. And it's twos popping off. Twos everywhere. You got twos everywhere. Right place, right time is what I'm hearing with the twos. This soul contract is here to teach you a lesson about balancing finances and romances, like to separate them. So you can't, they're to teach you how to separate your finances from romance. So like you can't love somebody based on how much money they have in the bank account is what I'm hearing. If maybe this person doesn't make as much money as you, maybe you're the breadwinner in the situation and it's not of the norm, or maybe, this person is not very good at, maybe you're not as good at money management as this person, or vice versa. This soul contract is for one of you to teach the other one how to manage your money, how to be good with your money. That's what the soul contract is. So this impulsive reach out to this person is what's going to prompt into this plan being executed here. I'm going to leave it there. You got to reach out to this person. You got to talk to them. I don't know. This is your problem, not mine. Anyway, I hope that helped. I hope it resonated. Again, look out for the giveaways and the bonus readings. And as always, I appreciate everything that you guys do to keep this channel running, as well as everything, all the comments and stuff that I get from you guys letting me know that it resonates, because that's kind of part of why I do it, is to help people resonate and give them some information. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking. Until next time, Libra, love and light. Take care of yourself.